Gonna be a quick review of one of these portable fuel filters. So basically the idea is you can pour dirty fuel with water or other dirt in it straight into this funnel, and it'll get out all the water and other junk you don't want going into your ATV or whatever you're working on or whatever you have. And then, yeah, just a very simple way to take old junky fuel and make it clean. So just to demonstrate, I'm going to take a drink of clean drinking water. I'm going to add some of that same drinking water straight into my gas there. In about a minute, we'll see it separate. As you can see there, it's starting to separate already. This is because water is heavier than fuel, so it will sink to the bottom while the fuel is resting on top. So if you're ever wondering if you have water, other dirty fuel, you can always put it in a glass jar like this. And without even one of these filters, you'll see the water separate at the bottom. And usually your dirt and other contaminants will kind of float right in between the two layers. That's what I was noticing earlier when I was trying out this fuel filter. I took off the fuel pump from my ATV. I'll throw a picture up here on the screen. And there was tons of water in my fuel pump and some dirt. And the dirt kind of hung out in between the two layers. So anyways, there you go. You can see the water there in the bottom. Now let's pour it straight into here. Let that all float down. All right, and then when it's done draining, we'll dump the funnel filter contaminants or remaining liquid into the jar. Let's see what we got. There you have it. As you can see, it's mostly water with a little bit of fuel on top. So this probably doesn't get all of the fuel just because there's a small portion down there where the funnel, the micro filter on the funnel doesn't reach all the way to the bottom. And so that's no big deal. Dumping out that amount of fuel really is going to save your engine, taking out all that water. And so the real test though is the jug. So, immediately the water separates in the jar. So you should be able to see if there's any water down here in the bottom of the jug. But as you can see, there is no separation there. So this is all fuel ready to go back into my ATV. So I highly recommend you pick up one of these. If you have water in your fuel or other problems like that. If you got an engine that's not running right and it's been sitting a long time, you can just drain the entire fuel tank, put it through one of these, and you'll be good to go. Hopefully this helps you out. Catch you on the next one.